Welcome back, fight fans, to Gladiators of the Cage, the Road to Glory 7 in beautiful Northfield Park, Ohio at the Hard Rock Casino. I'm Grant Berger. With me is Charlie Smith.
Grant, how are you this evening?
I'm doing quite well. Coming up next, we have a fight between Josh Rohler and Chris Teague, two amateur fighters in the 155-pound division.
They both started their career this year, and boy, both perfect. 3-0. This couldn't be a better or more even matched up, in my opinion.
So I have that literally both of these guys have finished all three of their opponents on the way to their undefeated record. That means no decisions, all finishes. I can't quote that they would be all been in the first round, but they are all definitely finishes, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the cage tonight.
Yeah, I don't think either guy's going to pull any punches. They want to keep that perfect streak intact, and I think Ohio's looking for their second victory tonight.
Josh Rohler, 26 years of age, 5 feet 8 inches tall, 155 pounds, with an undefeated record of 3 wins with 0 losses. Fighting Chris Teague, 24 years of age, 5 feet 8 inches, weighing in another 155 pounds, also undefeated with a record of 3 wins and 0 losses.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next event is in the Gladiators of the Cage amateur lightweight division, going for 3 3-minute rounds. And this next event features 2 undefeated fighters with records of 3-0. First, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 155.5 pounds, standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. Previously mentioned a record of 3-0. He fights for GOTC MMA from Greensville, South Carolina, drafted in Team Pittsburgh. It's Chris Franchise Teague. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing at 154.5 pounds, 5 feet 8 inches tall with a 68-inch reach, 3 wins, no losses. Representing Rocksino MMA from Coventry, Ohio, for Team Cleveland, is Josh Rohler. The referee first bets.
What an ovation for Rohler, Grant. Literally half the arena was standing for him.
Getting ready to start the first round between Josh Rohler and Chris Teague. What an exciting fight. And they're off in the glove touch. Here's the feeling out portion.
That's my kind of feeling out portion right there, Grant. Great takedown.
Teague immediately with the takedown right into the center of the cage. This is where a submission artist wants to get the takedown. I got to say that. You don't want to be up against the fence where you can give your opponent an opportunity to wall walk.
And Teague, look how quickly he's just staying in a defensive position. He locks a body triangle on. It looks like he's almost content to hold this and keep anything from happening and just keep it rolling out.
Teague looking to work some ground and pound. Now I have to say I'm a big fan from Rohler of that body triangle, but it leaves you susceptible to ground and pound.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the Rohler with that body triangle really worked his way up great. As soon as he felt an opportunity, I think he kind of baited to get up to his feet with that body triangle.
Look at these two warriors.
Oh, big shots being thrown. Every shot these guys are throwing has bad intentions written all over it.
If you didn't know any better, you would not be able to guess that both of these fighters made both of their debuts in less than a year ago.
Wow.
Rohler is not playing around.
No, he anytime he gets a little bit of space, he's letting his hands fly.
Teague with a beautiful reversal, but Rohler is
Rohler's going for
unfazed.
an upside-down triangle. Teague's got to be very careful. Rohler's actually got a triangle choke from the top.
Wow.
Upside down.
Teague's
trying to
bouncing on
fight
his
out by
head.
holding his left arm out. If Rohler can pull this off, he's really close here. Teague's doing a great job of fighting, but Rohler's got that cinched in really, really tight. If he can reach down and grab his own ankle.
If I were his coach right now, I would be telling Rohler, attack his right arm, attack his right arm.
Oh, great job by Teague gutting it out. Rohler's unrelenting, staying on top. He's going for it again.
Whether or not this is an effective submission right now, he is wearing on Chris Teague. He is laying on top of him with his chin in his throat.
Yeah, he's not just content of trying to sprawl. He's actually looking to finish the fight from any position possible.
Very impressive. Could Rohler end up on his back? Oh my goodness, he's holding onto Teague's body and floating in midair.
Unbelievable. Rohler is levitating right now. Great job of staying
Teague
close.
with the, is that the mount? working on the ground and pound.
Look how quick Rohler, as soon as he has a chance, reverses it. Now he's going to try to press in and push Teague up against the fence and get that takedown.
Ten seconds left in the round. The fight between Josh Rohler and Chris Teague.
Teague's trying to finish this fight with a choke. I think he's just going to run out of time. Good job by both guys.
Wonderful first round by Josh Rohler and Chris Teague. Both fighters looking fresh in their corners, receiving instructions from their cornermen and coaches.
And I'll tell you what, both guys are gunslingers. You can already see the left eye of Rohler starting to swell up a little bit, but that didn't slow him down one bit, it did it, Grant?
No, I would say it did not. Josh Rohler is going for it. I mean, every time he got his hands to touch Chris Teague, he was trying to finish him in some way or another.
Rohler also could be candidate for hair of the night also.
Absolutely. Rohler's hair, I would say that both of their hair is equally worthwhile for the candidacy.
This is an equal match on every level. What do you think right now the corners are saying to both men?
You know, if I were Chris Teague's cornerman right now, I would say don't worry so much about getting that takedown because he's getting caught in a lot of trouble rolling around on the ground with Rohler. I would say you were having some success standing up. Try and stay away, keep the distance, and pick him apart.
Yeah, it really is hard to see any weakness in Rohler right now, but Teague has been able to land.
Round two beginning, Josh Rohler versus Chris Teague.
See if the pace slows.
Rohler with a nice inside leg kick, taking control of center cage.
Rohler going right back at it, smothering Teague, looking for that clinch. Nice separation, nice knee on that separation by Teague.
Fighters posturing, circling, considering their options.
Nice. Rohler switching up, working legs and going high. Good head movement by Rohler. Now he engages. Oh, Teague may have caught him. Rohler back to his feet really quick.
Rohler is throwing heat at Teague. Every one of his punches, you can look and see his white mouthpiece from him gritting his teeth with the throw.
Rohler got tagged again. Oh, good overhand right by Rohler. Teague now working his left hook.
Beautiful knee to the body by Teague.
Both guys really showing some respect. Backing off for a second, saying, you ready to do this again? And they're going to start engaging.
Teague pawing with the jab. Rohler likely looking to counter.
Rohler's been keeping his head moving. Oh, moved right into that one, though. Oh, good straight punches by Rohler, getting him up against the fence. Teague using good underhooks to get a couple knees. Rohler cinches down, gets both legs. Teague's going to get control of the head, but Rohler,
big single leg.
Down.
And Teague is right back up. These guys are mad.
Oh, good knee to the body by Teague.
Knee to the body.
Teague with a good tie clinch. They separate. They're going to stare each other down again. They're going to say, let's do this again. Square him right back off in the center of the cage, Grant. Oh, big overhand right.
My, oh my. Another knee to the body by Teague.
Oh,
Rohler's got to be feeling that.
Oh, Rohler with a big overhand right. Another huge knee by Teague. Now he hits the knee to the body.
Teague is doing some real damage to Rohler's midsection here in the second round.
Rohler's got to keep pushing in. If he can get this takedown and get to a dominant position. But Teague doing a great job of keeping the pressure, working underhooks. Another knee to the body.
I love that Teague is throwing the knees to the body this way, and Rohler's going for the foot stomps.
Rohler has went literally from head to toe, trying to get Teague with anything he can. He just goes for it. Another good knee by Teague.
Knee to the leg by Rohler. What a back and forth battle in so far, Charlie.
Teague didn't like that. He backed Rohler up immediately after that inside leg kick. Rohler gets the back, 10 seconds left to run. Great
Beautiful takedown.
Belly to back suplex. Now he's got control in the center of the cage.
Mere seconds left.
What a battle.
What a finish to a second round. Josh Rohler having a huge belly to back suplex.
Non-stop action, Grant, the whole time.
I wish I had been counting. It appears Chris Teague may have kneed Rohler in the belly upwards of 15 times in that last round.
I know neither guy's going to want this to go to decision. And if it did go to the decision, this fight, I definitely don't want to be a judge on, Grant.
I would not want to be a judge, but I will feel honored to have been able to watch it.
I'm just glad we're having a third round. This is the kind of fight you don't want to see end.
Teague, with his forehead resting on his cornerman's, on his chest, looks a little bit exhausted right now. Rohler breathing deep.
Anxious to see a little closer view of Rohler's eyes. Cornerman's head's kind of blocking it there. But if we can see his left eye, it was already looked like it was swelling after the first round. And we'll see how much that plays in just with his peripheral vision when he's moving left to right. Both of these warriors are not letting go. And this is what Gladiators of the Cage is really made of, Grant.
What will happen in this third round, Charlie? What would you tell your fighter if you were cornering him? This was your fight. You had one of these opponents. What would you say?
You've got to win this round. You've got to do what we've been training, and you just got to go for it, because really it's been a gunslinging battle the whole time. Finish strong, stick to the technique.
Do or die.
Exactly. I wouldn't let this go to the judges.
Round 3 is about to begin between Josh Rohler and Chris Teague here at Gladiators of the Cage, the Road to Glory 7. The fighters touch glove and both are breathing heavily.
Nice
inside leg kick by Josh Rohler.
Good job. Teague looking to exchange. Another inside leg kick. Every time he hits that inside leg kick, Teague comes over an overhand. Now Rohler backing him up. Oh, Teague falls.
Could this be it?
Rohler's throwing some heavy leather. The crowd's on their feet. Rohler finish. He's looking to finish.
What a tough opponent in Teague, holding on, trying to get a hold of a sweep from the half guard.
Now Rohler's still throwing that left hand, and every time he throws something, it's with bad intentions. Teague doing a great job, though, trying to secure full guard, using the cage with his feet to try to press off and maybe try to roll out of Rohler's positioning.
Teague having getting knocked down, and he's already back to pulling full guard.
Great job by Teague.
And I want to say again, both of these fighters have made their debuts within the last year. This is amazing.
It really is. It shows what a testament to their will and their training and their partners.
Rohler working some real ground and pound from inside the guard of Teague.
Starting to see Teague's legs move up every time Rohler starts throwing those heavy leathers. If Teague's going to try for that armbar, that triangle choke. Like to see the referee stand him up here if we don't get much more action. These are the kind of guys you just want to see square off one more time.
I would say halfway through this last round, that wouldn't be a bad decision.
Rohler saying, no, I'm liking this position. I'm going to land a couple more shots.
Rohler staying active. I see no reason to stand him up if he continues to land this ground.
He's got to stay active. He's got Teague's head up against the cage. It's not a favorable position at all for Teague. Teague's got to start moving. Good job. Good job by the referee to let this one get back to the feet. I like that call, Grant.
1 minute left in the third round, and the fighters are standing up. Let's see what could happen. Could Rohler throw heavy leather on the tired Teague, or could Teague counter?
Another inside leg kick. Nice exchange. Rohler's backing him up again. Teague's wobbly.
Chris Teague and Josh Rohler are monsters in this cage tonight.
Great knee by Teague. He's been utilizing that all night to slow Rohler and stop that takedown. Teague's still using that knee, looking to keep, Rohler cannot get that takedown. Teague using that knee in a great way.
Foot stomp by Rohler. 15 seconds left in the last round, and he still wants to break Teague's feet.
These guys go to finish. I think no matter what happens, I think both of these guys are going to be upset if they don't get the finish. Rohler going for a single, goes for the ankle pick. Teague defending well. What a fight, Grant.
Oh my. I would say that this was a pleasure to watch them fight just now.
By looking at the crowd, I don't think there's one disappointed fan in the arena right now, Grant.
Absolutely. The crowd is on their feet. Both fighters are taken to their corner.
Standing ovation for both guys.
What heart displayed. Rohler sitting in his corner. He definitely put on a show. He has every right to have a seat.
Wow. The judges also have a hard job tonight.
Let's have a look at the instant replay, Charlie, and see how it worked.
I'm all for that, Grant. What a fight.
Here we see Rohler with another inside leg kick.
Looks like Teague's trying to time it and counter punch, and when he does that, Rohler just starts bombarding him and driving forward. Good overhand by Teague.
I love that Rohler continued to throw the inside leg kick to knock Teague's hands apart.
It's like if Rohler gets hit once, Rohler wants to hit you 10 times in response to that, and he just drives forward.
My goodness.
Great job, Teague, trying to defend those punches, but Rohler just so hard to keep off you.
A very impressive performance tonight by both fighters at Gladiators of the Cage, the Road to Glory 7. And now for our official decision, our ring announcer, Dan Bogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, does anyone disagree? This was the fight of the night so far. Let's hear it all, these guys. I am glad I'm not a judge. We have a split decision. Judge Justin Floor scores it 29-28 for the blue corner, Chris Teague. Judge Karen Rocco scores it 29-28 for the red corner. Josh Rohler. And Judge John Belt scores it 30-27 for your winner. Fighting out of the red corner, Aaron Jeffrey. Your winner by split decision. Let's hear it for both of these fighters. Aaron, I know you don't want to stay here much longer. That was the fight of the night to talk about.
God's grace. That's all I can say.
He took you to the limit, vice versa. There were times in the first round that could have went either way. You fought one hell of a fight. Is there anyone you'd like to thank?
I'd like to thank the Lord. I wouldn't be here without him. Thank you all my friends and family. God first and foremost.
Thank you very much. Let's hear it for your winner, the Adonis, Aaron Jeffrey.
Wow.
I'm sorry, my mistake. Josh Rohler. Rock and Roller, my mistake.
Yep.
I would say as of right now, that would be my #1 candidate for fight of the night, Charlie.
I think I'd be hard-pressed, or anyone in this arena would be hard-pressed to disagree with that, Grant.
That was just amazing. Both fighters approached center cage numerous times over and over and over again, stood directly in front of each other, and proceeded to beat each other up pretty good.
And they really literally went from head to toe. They didn't stop. Anywhere they found an opening, they was willing to throw there, nonstop.
We had submission attempts. We had an upside-down triangle attempt. We had foot stomps, knees to the belly, punches to the face, ground and pound. What an event.
No doubt. I can't wait. We got 4 more fights left on this card.
Absolutely, we do. Coming up next is going to be our middleweight title fight for the Gladiators of the Cage middleweight belt in the amateur division. It is going to be Dan Cacuta versus Aaron Jeffrey. Very exciting fight for everyone.
Yeah, really, and we got to watch these guys grow.
Dan Cacuta is one of my personal favorite local fighters to watch. He's a very experienced fighter. And he's our middleweight champion for Gladiators of the Cage. What else can you say about that?
I think that says it all, Grant. You know, really, I mean, to win that belt is not an easy task. And you see the type of talent that we have. There's not been one-sided fight tonight.
Absolutely. So, coming up next, we've got Aaron Jeffrey versus Dan Cacuta for the middleweight title belt. And now for a word from our sponsors.